What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy J Tuck, and I'm back with another banger. Nah, y'all don't like that? So I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, fam. So your boy's been playing a lot of NBA 2K22 lately. That's why I ain't been dropping that much video. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. I've been playing a lot of NBA 2K22, man, and I'm trying to play more competitively, playing in pro-ams and different things like that. So I've been watching a lot of YouTubes. And all the YouTubers that I watch in the NBA 2K community, they always got to say, another banger. So I was like, I'm going to start doing that on my channel and annoy the hell out of y'all like they were annoying me when I was watching their videos, man. But salute to the NBA 2K community. If you play on PS5, holla at your boy, man, because I need a squad desperately, man. But let's try this again. What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy J Tuck. Fake Eagles fans who still want to tweet at me about nothing when they season's in a disarray, shh. Real Cowboys fans stand up, and you're now tuned into the Cowboys fans only channel. So if you're new, do your boy a huge favor, comment, like my guy 1988 says, y'all need to hit that damn like button. This channel never shows up on my feed, so like, subscribe, and be sure to turn that notification bell to stay updated with all Dallas Cowboys content. Also, follow your boy on Twitter at JTuck151, and of course, CowboysFansOnly.com to get your official CFO merch. So I was on Twitter today doing my usual, man, talking to Cowboys fans. You know how we do on Cowboys Twitter. And the news broke where Brent and also Maurice Cannady have been placed on the injury reserve list. Now, it's just a short-term injury reserve, so I don't want people to start panicking, but it kind of caught me off guard because honestly, when we left from that New England game 2 Sundays ago, I thought everything besides the Dak situation, which we'll talk about, everybody was okay, but it looks like defensive end Brent and also Maurice Cannady will be placed on short-term IR. So I want to start with Brent, right? Brent has had a decent season this far because he really doesn't stand out statistically, right? He does all the dirty work, all the filthy stuff, the nasty, the grimy, in between the trenches stuff. That's what Brent's really done, and I feel like he's done a decent job with that. But we are already limited across the defensive line. I mean, we do have Carlos Watkins there, but we are still limited on Neville Gallimore. We were told if we go back to the Neville Gallimore injury, it was only going to be 3 to 4 weeks. There was a possibility he was going to be back early October. Well, it looks like there's something that's prolonging his return. So we're already out Neville Gallimore. Now, the question's coming down to where we're talking about Trysten Hill. Trysten Hill is off of the IR, but they haven't really said, is he going to be eligible to play? Because I know there was something lingering with Trysten Hill where he had to be on the active roster prior to week 10, or the Cowboys were going to have to cut or release him, which you go to the risk of him being claimed by another team. So he's going to be on the active roster, but will he be out there participating on Sunday? Remains to be unseen. So it gives us another void on the defensive front, which going against the Vikings, which we're going to talk about later this week with their running game, we're going to need all the wood in the fire that we can get, especially in the interior, man. So Brent, I feel like it's a major loss to this defense. Now, Maurice Cannady is out due to concussion protocol. I guess he got a concussion versus the Patriots as well. And so he's going to be out extended 3 weeks by being placed on the IR. But one of the positives about that, right? Well, not positive about his concussion, right? But the positives is that we are going to finally get Kelvin Joseph, aka Bossman, Fatback. And I know a lot of fans, self-included, are excited to see what Kelvin Joseph can really bring to this team. And to be honest with you, man, I like Kelvin Joseph, and I felt like, and I've been saying this on Twitter, Kelvin Joseph is that missing Infinity Stone, right? If you watch, you watch Endgame, Thanos needed that final one. And if you look at this rookie class, I feel like Kelvin Joseph is that guy that we desperately need, because I feel like even though Anthony Brown's playing decent, Jordan Lewis is playing decent, and we all know about Trayvon Diggs, right? Think about adding another dynamic athletic player out there on the field with Trayvon Diggs that can go out there, be a ball hawk, and really make plays for this defense, especially in the secondary. And I know that Trayvon Diggs receives a lot of comparisons to Marcus Peters. Well, you can probably call Kelvin Joseph Marcus Peters as well. He has a lot of similarities in his game as well. Is he the most technically sound? Absolutely not. But is he a guy that can go out there on Sundays and make plays? Yes, he is, man. So I'm excited to see about Kelvin Joseph. Now, we all know how Anthony Brown has played thus far. And I said this before on this channel, I don't think that Anthony Brown was going to be pulled off the field by any means. And I know Jordan Lewis wasn't coming off. So I feel like Kelvin Joseph's way to getting out on the field was going to be as the fourth cornerback, kind of battling Maurice Cannady. But now with this situation with concussion protocol, it automatically catapults Kelvin Joseph into the lineup, and then he can start to work and gain some more momentum from there. Because I know a lot of people are like, he didn't do enough in camp, he didn't do enough in camp, he didn't do enough in camp. He did enough in camp. Kelvin Joseph was playing decent in camp and also in preseason to be out there and really take that job. But, you know, the injuries happen. So I'm excited to see Kelvin Joseph, Bossman, Fat out there. Another player that we're getting back who practiced today is Michael Gallup. Man, this offense is going to be scary, y'all. This offense is going to be spooky, right? You add Michael Gallup back to this lineup. You add La'el Collins back to this lineup. Like, from a defensive scheming standpoint, how do you prepare for all of these weapons that Dallas has offensively? Now, kind of give you some insight, little quick hints. Like I said, we're going to dive into Minnesota tomorrow. I got my guy, Cowboys Fan Talk Rome, in the building. He's going to come on tomorrow, and we're going to start to get into this Vikings game a little bit more, but not to give too much away, right? But when you watch what the Vikings like to do, they play a 4-2, they play a nickel, right? But they play a lot of a cover 2, right? 2 high safeties. They like to rush with 4. They like to create their pressure with their front 4, drop everybody back in cover. So I expect a big Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Pollard day, but also a Dalton Schultz and Blake Jarwin day up the seams as well. But if you toss Michael Gallup back into that, man, it just adds so much more to this offense, man. I'm really excited about the return of Michael Gallup and also La'el Collins. Now, there's another injury I know a lot of Cowboys fans are wanting to address, like, you know, Tuck, all right, that's cool. We know about Brent Urban's going to be out, and we know about this, but what about Dak? Is Dak going to be back? We heard about the calf, right? And I'm going to say this, fam. Dak Prescott, he good, bro. Dak Prescott's good. Dak Prescott, I'm living my best life. That's Dak Prescott, right? Dak Prescott, he's wearing Cowboys boots, going to concerts. He went to the hockey game. He was playing dress up with Natalie this past weekend, being a lion tamer, taming that lion. Whoosh, right? Dak is good, man. Now, here's what I want to say, though. You're kind of hearing conflicting things surrounding Dak's injury, whether it's the media, whether it's Jerry in-house, like, is he going to play Sunday? Will he not play Sunday? Now, of course, the Dallas Cowboys, they're going to monitor the course. Like, if he starts limping around on Thursday, they're not going to be like, all right, well, he's good, still toss him out there. But for the most part, I don't think the Cowboys are too concerned about Dak's injury. It's not at the extent of Michael Gallup's. But here's the one thing you got to be cautious of when you have a calf strain, because I've had it and numerous other athletes have had it, and it's starting to transpire around the league a lot, right? It's like when you actually try to fully go, sometimes it's a little pinch, there that's limiting that. But Dak is a different player, y'all. Dak doesn't use his legs as much as he used to. He doesn't have to rely on that because he has the mental capacity, the arm strength, everything is there. He added to his game, right? So he doesn't have to be this mobile running quarterback where he's running, putting his head down, making plays. Now, can he from time to time? Yeah, but that's no longer Dak Prescott's game. So I feel like if the offensive line can protect Dak, keep him in the pocket, he could probably maneuver a little bit laterally and do his thing, he'll be able to fight through it. But sometimes with those calves, it can be a little bit tricky. But me personally, I'm not concerned about Dak at all as far as the calf is concerned. Is this like a man that's concerned about anything right now? Does it? Dak, Zeke, both of y'all, I said this on Twitter, I'm proud of y'all, bro. I'm proud of Dak. I'm proud of Zeke. They've come a long way from having gut water guns to having two great women by their side, because Zeke had his Joker and Harley Quinn Halloween costume, and Dak's a lion tamer. Salute, fellas. Hats off. Dak don't look worried about a damn thing, man. So I think Dak is going to be good and ready to go on Sunday. So I'm not worried at all, man. But like I said, we're going to dive into Minnesota this week. I got my guy Rome coming on. I also got some Vikings guys coming on Thursday night. So we're going to dive into more on that matchup. But I wanted to chime in about this injury report with Brent Urban, which is a key loss of defensive line, but also Maurice Cannady. But we are getting Kelvin Joseph and possibly Trysten Hill later on down the road. And so a lot of good things when it comes to this Cowboys team, man. So it's your boy Jay Tuck. Like I said, comment, like, subscribe, turn that notification bell to stay updated with all Dallas Cowboys content. Follow me on Twitter at JTuck151, and of course, CowboysFansOnly.com to get your merch, man. I appreciate each and every one of you. It's a fun season, man, but bye week is over. It's time to get back to winning, getting back to football, man. So we're going to dive in and get ready for Sunday night on Halloween, man. So here we are. There's no turning back now. There's no more breaks. There's no more bye weeks. It's boom, boom, boom every Sunday until we get to where we're ultimately trying to go, man. So I want everybody to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and go Cowboys. And does he look concerned about anything right now? You wouldn't be either, man.